Hi everyone. Today is 13th of February. Okay, and today we are going to discuss the market analysis for like what can happen tomorrow and what happened today. Tomorrow also is a weekly expiry in terms of that tomorrow Bank Nifty and Nifty both are going to expire. So this is the first time that on a weekly basis Nifty will be doing it. So Bank Nifty has been doing it for like past few years. Okay, so I hope you can see my chart. This is the Bank Nifty chart. Okay, and I think we discussed the same thing yesterday. And our counts that we had projected were 27023. That was the first count that we had projected, and the second count was 26955, which we are saying that it might come. So, very much likely that because this count has already been achieved, so these two bearish counts are done. Okay, now Nifty, I mean Bank Nifty looks like doing a larger retracements as I had thought. So there are two possibilities for tomorrow. Either Bank Nifty takes support here at 26955 and makes a U-turn. So I would still not suggest that you like go on aggressive buying tomorrow until and unless I would say go for the buying if Bank Nifty sustains above 27,100 at least. Okay, so that is where you should sustain the buying. But on the other hand, there is a possibility that Bank Nifty could fall further because I was seeing one of the other anchor columns, and this is another count which I see is open also based on this anchor. So 26861 and 26754. Okay, so likely testing of these zones now. If tomorrow, if we gap down, okay, and if we gap up, then tomorrow it's difficult to say what will happen. But yes, at this point of time, there is not enough price action for me to say that how much it will go up. Maybe on intraday, I'll get some price action, and then probably I will update if there is any change. But at this time, it looks that we might test 26861 and 26754 on the downside. Okay, but this looks a little difficult. But if it does come here, then Nifty would be at a very good support. I think it will take a support at the this Fibonacci retracement, and this is where I think you should not be selling at least on the intraday basis, because if you look at the positional angle of it, which is the yeah. I'll, so yes, so on positionally we have become okay. It's a point 0.5. I took point 0.10. Sorry about that. Okay, so on positionally, Bank Nifty on a daily chart is on a it is on a column of O, which is bearish. But it is the setup is still okay. It's not like a very negative setup. I'm expecting that if tomorrow the column reversal happens at about 27,142, yes, that is where the column reversal can take place. So if it does happen, then be cautious. You might see a very fast like short covering, and tomorrow is expiry, the weekly expiry. So something can happen. Okay, so this is the Bank Nifty. Now let's look at Nifty. So this is what Nifty has done as expected. Like yesterday's counts, which I was projecting, was one of these counts I was projecting, 847, which got done. This is invalidated, but I had said that like these counts do get achieved. That is not an open count. Yes. So my projection for today, for yesterday was 10,804.07. So we made a low of 10,803. So pretty close. And we have closed almost at the 61.8, the retracement. So tomorrow it's possible that we head lower. Maybe we do this 10,7108, and it's possible that we might go up. But again, there is not enough price action for me to say how much up it will go. There has to be a movement on the upside, and again tomorrow also we could see some short short covering if it happens. But at this point of time, it looks a little bearish. 718 maybe, maybe it could come. Keep this figure in mind if we go lower. But I am expecting bank Nifty. I mean, I am expecting Nifty to do a reverse because we have retraced already a lot. And frankly speaking, historically, I have not seen Nifty retrace more than 60 and 61.8% in the recent times. But it's possible. Nothing is for certain, obviously. So this is Nifty and Bank Nifty. What can happen tomorrow, or and also what has happened today? Okay, based on I'll also discuss I'll just discuss the sectors that are in focus, and also discuss CG Power also. CG Power has some issues. That is why I think it fell 30% during the day. We can check like what happened and what maybe how we could have traded it. Before that, I'll open the ultimate matrix and check the sectors which are bearish and bullish. Okay, so when I see all sectors, let's just scan in a minute. Okay, so the bullish stocks for tomorrow is IT, service sector, financial service, pharma, and media. So these five sectors: media, pharma, fin service, service sector, and IT. Keep a watch on them. Okay, for tomorrow. Maybe you might get some. I mean, look at these constituents, and maybe you can get something which might interest you. On the bearish side, we have PSU, banks. Okay, PSE, energy, auto, and MNC. So these five sectors look bearish. Okay, also infra looks bearish. So keep a track of these sectors, the bearish ones: PSU, PSE, energy, auto, MNC, infra also. Okay, so these five sectors are bearish. Keep a track of those sectors and those constituents. If you find anything, then probably you can go and take a shot there. So this is the sectors which are bullish and bearish. I will now check also CG Power. Okay, let's see what CG Power did. I did not check this chart. Okay, CG Power. Okay, this chart is not rendering at this point of time. Okay, so this is the fall of CG Power. Let's look at the 0.25 chart, and this is wow. Look at the fall. So again, this bearish column happened like I say usually. So 25.3 came very soon. Okay, and then after this fall, you saw, and so there is, you can see it's a steep fall, but we could have caught this move at least using this anchor. Okay, so we could have, like, the sell came at 29.25, so 25.3 came. Okay, you could have written this. Tomorrow, let's see what happens. Maybe 21.884 is where I think this the selling could at least stop for a while. So again, it depends, but yeah, on the longer time frame, if I look at a longer time frame on daily chart, massive sell as expected. Okay, if I do this, then yes, 24.31 is like the target which got done. Yeah, probably let's see what happens tomorrow. I think this is all I have to say for CG Power and Nifty and Bank Nifty. I wish you a very good night, and that's all for me, folks. Thank you for joining in. Have a good day.